Dear children, how are you? Welcome back to online social science classroom of Sri Gokulam Public School, Guruvayur. Today, we are going to study about distribution of rainfall in India and monsoon as a unifying bond. Let us start our class. Dear children, let us discuss the distribution of rainfall in India. What is the distribution of rainfall in India? The western coast and northeastern India receive rainfall of over about 400 centimeter. Okay, the western coast and northeastern India receive the highest rainfall in India. Okay, that means over 400 centimeter. It is less than 60 centimeter, 60 centimeter in western Rajasthan and adjoining parts of Gujarat, Haryana and Punjab. Okay. Western Rajasthan, Gujarat, Haryana and Punjab gets very scanty rainfall, that means less than 60 centimeter. Rainfall is equally low in the interiors of the Deccan Plateau. Okay, interior, inside of the Deccan Plateau and east of Sahyadris. What is Sahyadri? Western Ghat is also known as Sahyadri. Okay, Western Ghats is also known as Sahyadri. So, east of Sahyadri, that means east of Western Ghats, receive very low rainfall. Then interior of the Deccan Plateau also get very low rainfall. Next, a third area of low precipitation is around Leh in Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, Leh in Jammu and Kashmir also get very low precipitation. The rest of the country receives moderate rainfall. But snowfall is restricted to the Himalayan region. Okay, so what is the distribution of rainfall in India? Which are the areas gets maximum rainfall? Western coast and the northeastern India receive the rainfall over 400 centimeter. 60 centimeter, less than 60 centimeter in western Rajasthan, Gujarat, Haryana and Punjab. Rainfall is very low in the Deccan Plateau, interiors of the Deccan Plateau and east of the Sahyadri, that means east of the Western Ghats. Why the east of the Sahyadri gets very low rainfall? Because that area is leeward side. Okay, leeward side of the Western Ghats receive very low rainfall. Okay, the rest of the country receive moderate rainfall. Snowfall is restricted to the Himalayan region. Why is the monsoon considered a unifying bond? Okay, why is the monsoon considered as a unifying bond? We know the monsoon of India is highly influenced by its flora and fauna. That means natural vegetation and wildlife depend the monsoon of India. The water for the agricultural activities is provided by these monsoon winds. That means for the irrigation purposes, the water is required, water is needed. Okay, so the water for these agricultural activities is provided by these monsoon winds. Okay, most of the festivals in India that are related to the agricultural cycle may be known by different names in different parts of the country, but their celebration is decided by the monsoon. Okay, that means we know the festivals related to the agricultural cycle, that means Pongal, Baisakhi, Bihu, etc. Okay, so the festivals of India that are related to the agricultural cycle in different parts of the country, but their celebration is decided by the monsoon. The river valleys which carry this water, okay, the river also carries the water that is provided by the monsoon as well as the melted snow from the Himalayan mountain. Okay, the river valleys which carry this water also unite as a single river valley unit. Okay, that is the reason the monsoon is considered as a unifying bond. Why the monsoon is considered a unifying bond? The monsoon of India is highly influenced by its flora and fauna. The water for the agricultural activities is provided by these monsoon winds. most of the festivals that are related to the agricultural cycle, but their celebration is decided by this monsoon. The river values which carry this water also unite as a single river valley unit. Okay. Dear children, I would like to wind up this session. Today we have studied about the distribution of rainfall in India and monsoon as a unifying bond. URL related to this topic is attached. Watch the URL. Notes and test questions are also attached. Attend the test paper. Then one more thing, you have to do the project as soon as possible. Okay, students, bye.